about the morphology of cockroach. Now, cockroach belongs to the category of insect, and since it belongs to insecta, what is important? The body is divided into three: head, thorax and abdomen, the very basic classification which we have been studying from the very basics. Now, cockroach has an exoskeleton which is made of cuticle. Also, they are joined by articular membranes which allow the movement of the body and the appendages. Now, mouth part has labium, labrium, mandible and hypopharynx. Then you have the thorax and finally the abdomen. Now, how to differentiate between a male cockroach and a female cockroach? The abdomen of a female cockroach is usually broad as compared to male abdomen, and male bears a anal style on the ninth sternum, which is absent in the case of female. There are important receptors. For example, olfactory relate to smell, gustatory relates to taste, thermo, which are present on the pads of the first four tarsals of the leg, are sensitive to temperature, auditory responsible for hearing, and they are present on the anal syrinx. That is again important. Then there are thigmoreceptors. Thigmoreceptors are meant for touch and they are present on the body, legs, antenna and the maxillary papillae. Now here is the structure, a dorsal view of a male and a ventral view of a female cockroach. Now to begin with, the head, which incorporates the compound eyes, the antenna, is the major section. Now, the next is the thorax. Thorax includes prothorax, mesothorax and metathorax. Mesothorax has the forewings, metathorax has the hind wings. So, both the wings are present on the thorax. The first pair of the leg is present on the mesothorax and that is called as the foreleg. Right. So, those are some of the important components of the thorax. Now, the forewings are also known as Tegmina. The next is the abdomen. In abdomen, there are 10 segments. Along the 7th segment, along with the 7th, 8th and 9th are the ones where genital pouch are present. There are various joint filamentous structure which are present and they are the anal serous. As we can see, anal serous is present in the case of a male cockroach, which is very visible. However, in the case of female, the abdomen is more broad. However, it's a dorsal and a ventral view, so we can actually not compare it directly, but it's just to give you an idea of the structure. Compound eyes are important because there are more than 2000 omastadia which are present and they are actually responsible for the Mosaic vision, which is the night vision with high sensitivity and low resolution. So, compound eyes which has huge number of sensory osteomedia are again important. So, those were some of the important classifications and the basis of the morphology of cockroach. We'll be covering this in more detail in the further sections, the various systems of cockroach. So, stay tuned for more details and updates. Have a wonderful day ahead.